Back to Soaps, Bath and Body Products with Eleganza. I'm Felicia, and today I'm going to cut a couple soap loaves for you. So here they are. The very first one that I'm going to cut is a sensitive skin bar. So this is made out of goat's milk and African soap nuts, and I also put shea butter and almond oil in the soap because it helps to moisturize your skin. This soap actually has to cure for like 4 to 5 weeks because it's quite wet. I'll show you what I mean once I cut a couple pieces here. So here's the first one. And as you can see, it's like kind of wet right there, and what that is the African black soap. Once it comes into contact with melting point, it gets wet, obviously, because it's soap as well, but while it's drying, in the next 4 to 5 weeks, that will all dry up and it will be a nice, good hard bar soap. And then this little baby skinny one's going to be a sample. So it's unscented, obviously. It's for sensitive skin, like I said. So it's really good for people with psoriasis, eczema, baby skin, anything like that. Any old people's skin, just anyone who has sensitive skin or just wants a nice scent-free bar that's really good for you. This one would be great. I wash my face and everything with it. With this bar, it works great. Okay, so then these two are my samples. I just take them, cut them in half, and those are the 4 samples out of that loaf. And then this. So yeah, it looks really nice. It looks very earthy. It smells very earthy. It looks very earthy and smells very earthy, and it works great on your skin. Okay, I'm gonna give my knife a little rinse. My next loaf. This one's called Summer Romance. It smells amazing. I'm just going to take a quick look at my notes. There's coconut, Moroccan Nights, lavender, and orange in it. And I also put a splash of lime. It smells just like summery bliss, summer meadows. It smells really good. So I'm going to get into cutting this one. Ones that have embeds in it can be a little bit more difficult to cut. There's one. There's Himalayan pink salt in here, which you can see on the very top. And it's okay if some fall off. And then if you see in the embeds, like a couple of the circle embeds, they have Himalayan pink salts in there, which is a really good exfoliant. So I think I'll put this there. Okay, so then there's another 2 pieces. If you see up close, it looks really cool. The embeds that I put in there, it's with glycerin, clear glycerin with yellow and green, and then there's a little bit of gold shimmer in there. It smells awesome. here's the other one that I cut. There's little bits of Himalayan pink salts coming off. It's not falling out of the soap, it's just coming off the top, which is bound to happen. And I'm going to cut the other half of it. I'm just going to, already there. I'm just going to cut it quick and then I'll lift them all up and show you. Looking for a good exfoliation, this soap's absolutely the soap to go with. I cut this loaf without any samples. This one's a little bit skinnier. I could cut it in half. Looks cool, hey? This one, oh, this one fell apart, so we can make this one a sample. One off. All right, so we have one more loaf. This one I'm excited about because I'm a gardener. This is my gardening Gardener's Delight. So it's a glycerin and goat's milk soap, and I have tons of moisturizers in it. There's shea butter. Let me just take a quick look at my notes so I don't tell you the wrong thing. There's vitamin E oil, apricot oil, olive oil, honey, and shea butter in here. And the reason why I put honey in here is because honey is a really good it has antibacterial and antimicrobial properties to it, which is good when you're out in the garden. And yeah, I don't know, I just would like to have a good antibacterial scrubby bar for getting rid of the dirt and the dry skin on my hands after gardening for the day. What's in this bar is, what did I put in here? Eucalyptus, mint, lemon, lavender, and tea tree. And for an exfoliation, I ground up lavender, chamomile, and mint leaves. So it almost made like a little bit of a coarse powder. So I think that's gonna work as a really good exfoliant. So I'm gonna cut it in half first because for some reason, when I cut it in half first, I have an easier time cutting it. Ooh, fancy. Piece looks pretty cool, and I used black oxide for colorant as well, so that's why it looks so dark, because I wanted it to look earthy, because you're in dirt, either green or black when you're gardening. So those are the colors I chose to use. Too thick, so this can be a sample one at the end. So this will be a sample, and I just got a couple more pieces left.
Okay.
This is kind of moving the soap around. I don't want to cut it crooked, so let's just try this again. There we go. It smells awesome. It smells so eucalyptusy and lavendery, and just smells like gardeny, good freshness. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed my video. So this was my Gardener's Delight. Then this was my Summer Romance. And then this was my Sensitive Skin Bar. Okay, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day and leave comments or questions on the bottom where you can comment. Have a wonderful day. See ya.